Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Alien Earth Season 1, Episode 4. If you guys didn't know it, yes, I'm watching this first season of Alien Earth with you guys. We're discovering it together, episodes by episodes. I'm gonna put right there into the eyes a playlist that I made for Alien Earth in case you want to binge watch all of my reaction videos about it with all of the videos into the chronological order. I made a playlist also for this show on my Patreon, and on Patreon you have advantages. You have these reaction videos earlier, one day earlier, and you have a longer reaction part with the level 2, longer, you know, in comparison of the version that I post on YouTube, and the full reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode, with the level 3 on my Patreon. It's the best way to support me, my Patreon. You know, I'm a little reactor, so that way I'm working out to give you these advantages on my Patreon, to thank you for your support, to encourage you to join us and stuff like that if you want, if you can. Only for 1 month it's okay, only for the time of Alien Earth it's okay. Each little help can be appreciated and truly useful, like really. So if you want and if you can, join us. I'm glad to be there for a new episode of Alien Earth. I really appreciated the previous one. The previous episode, you know, reassured me because the 2 first episodes were great. I really appreciated them. But at the same time, I saw little things for the editing of it, not for how they were playing, not for how it was written, but for how it was edited. I saw little things which were a little cliché, old school, you know, to go from one scene to another scene with that fading, to have also that fading, you know, between pictures, between scenes and stuff like that. Like, it was a little awkward, but nothing like that during the episode 3, and only continuing the story, developing a little more the characters. Good things, you know, with Fifi, the alien. Yes, if you don't know it, I'm naming that creature Fifi since I played to Alien Isolation. You can find all of the Let's Play, you know, the edited replays of my sessions on Alien Isolation right there into the eye if you want. And since then, I'm naming this alien Fifi, and I'm sorry, it's gonna stay like that. So, really, that was cool. The previous episode was cool. Really, the connection between Fifi and Wendy and Joe, like, there is something. We're gonna have even more something now that they made this experiment. I'm gonna talk about it. But really, it's surprising the fact that she can hear that creature that much. She's the only one, also none of the other kids can do it. And the fact that that creature is that obsessed with Joe, but without killing him each time, just harassing him, like at this point, you're a bully. Fifi is a bully, you know. But yes, there is a particular connection. One of you told me on the comments that maybe previously the Fifi captured Joe and used Joe as a bait, you know, a trap to get Wendy. But in fact, Fifi never met Wendy. Fifi didn't know about the existence of Wendy. So why would it use Joe for that purpose? You know, there is something weird right there. How can it be? They never met, the two of them. It's not like Fifi felt that Wendy is around, you know, felt it, and because also he felt that there is a connection between Joe and Wendy, suddenly Fifi decided to take Joe as a bait for her. It can't be possible. Apparently, it took Joe as a bait, or just it kept it right there. It kept him right there, you know, to eat Joe later. Maybe, you know, as a little snack that you you know, you keep in your pocket, maybe something like that. But it's not really a particular bait trap for Wendy, someone that it never met, like it can't be possible. Yes, I'm sorry for that, you know, the fact that maybe sometimes I'm gonna name that creature Fifi, that I'm not sorry about it, but maybe sometimes I'm gonna use pronouns like she, he, or stuff like that, but you know, I'm French, and in France we are naming animals, creatures, you know, cats, dogs and stuff like that with pronouns, you know, with she or he, not it, never it. It sounds so weird, almost like it's an object. Animals, creatures are not objects, you know, they are also living things, so for me it feels weird to name them it. So I'm gonna try my best, you know, to each time say it, but sometimes you're gonna see that I'm naming that creature he, she, things like that. I prefer to warn you. Because it's a creature, so it's a she, but I named it Fifi, so meaning that I consider him as an he. So yes, we had already that connection between them, but now they made that experience by using, I think that it's one of his lungs, Joe's lungs, and they put a mini Fifi inside of it. Clearly, to make that kind of experiences, that's bad, and we know that it's gonna turn bad. The fact that it's gonna have a little of Joe's blood, I wonder about how it's gonna turn. Maybe in fact now he's not gonna attack Joe anymore. Could be great. He's gonna be the only one protected. Could be great. But for sure it's gonna turn bad. Oh, and also we had that conversation in the comments with a few of you about Nibs and the fact that she can go cray really quick. I think that in fact all of the kids, they represent a different role, you know, about who they are. You know, the fact that there are human minds inside of droids. You have the one who is embracing everything, who wants to please the creator that much. You have the one who just obeys to the orders without questioning them. You have the one who is gonna end betraying them, willingly or not. You have the one, like Wendy, who is gonna say no at some point to the creator, who is gonna be against the creator, and you have someone like Nibs who understands that all of what is happening right there, it's so awkward, and who can't really find herself with that, understand who she is, and all of that. So for me, they are really representing the different aspects of that kind of experience, and for that it's really cool. And for sure we have all of the things about Wendy, the Lost Boys, Peter Pan, and the fact that Wendy is gonna be the one who is gonna refuse what Peter Pan offers, you know, the thing about never growing up. She wants to grow up, she wants to change, she's different than the other ones, and the Lost Boys, they are manipulated by Peter to stay in Neverland, and they are just following him blindly. You have also all of that. But you know, for someone, for that guy to be named the genius guy by the kids, to create all of that situation about Neverland, Wendy, the Lost Boys, yes, clearly a big head, is clearly selfish that it's not new, pretentious that it's not new, but you know, there is a guru, God syndrome aspect behind that. He's really considering them as his creations. Even if he said that he created Wendy and the others because he wanted someone else to talk with, you know, someone as clever who could be his friends. Like, really, he's searching for friends. He created friends for himself. But at the same time, that God syndrome aspect and the fact that he's considering them more as his creatures, his creations, that's bad. Okay, let's go for this episode. Again, if you want, on my Patreon, a longer reaction part with the level 2, the full reaction part, my reactions and thoughts to the entire episode with the level 3. Let's go, guys, for this episode.
Can you tell me what happened?
She could hear Fifi.
I woke up and I heard it. Like bugs rubbing against together.
And while you're hearing it, we're gonna make it stop.
No.
Well, what do you mean no?
She can hear an alien language. You want to turn that off?
If it's hurting you, we should make it stop.
I think they picked me.
Picked you? They didn't know you existed. Like when she began to hear them. Why would they pick her? Like
Just at 20,000 hertz.
when she arrived at the building, she began to hear Fifi.
I hear it.
Fifi didn't know about her existence.
Stop. Down.
Down.
Can you make the sound in a frequency we can hear?
How?
How did you hack the data to watch your brother? Don't think of your voice as a voice. Think of it as a speaker. Just plays music.
Can it hear you as well? Because you can hear it, but maybe Wada it can hear you as well.
Are you mad at me?
Why would I be mad at you?
Because I wanted to hear the aliens, or
We're scared for you.
because you had to go to a cemetery for me?
I think that he's more mad at them than you for that.
Not mad at you. I'm mad at them.
There is a camera here.
Why?
Because they wouldn't let me see you when you were in the hospital. Or Dad.
So you wanted to come?
Of course, I wanted to come. So was the way. I would have found it. But there was a war, and I was on the other side of the earth. I'm here now. Oh.
And since we're both heroes, I need your help. Get something and bring it to me, okay? An egg.
No, that's all right.
Such a smart boy.
Oh, the fadings. We don't need them. As viewers, we're not stupid. We don't need these fadings. And look, it look awful. Visually.
A moral inquiry. Do you know the difference between right and wrong?
I think so.
Just put them near
If that
to
egg
each
belongs
other,
to me
like.
and somebody takes it,
Oh.
how can it be wrong to take it back? People do all kinds of terrible things in the name of loyalty.
I'm sorry, it's so bad.
You want to do the moral thing.
It takes me out.
You want to make things right.
Can I talk to someone about it, like Smee or someone that he always wants the answers to things?
See, just that, a conversation like that would be enough. And for those of you who are gonna be like, no, it's to show that it's into his mind, it's, you know, also playing like that, mixing into his mind. No, 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 no.
So I'm going to
They
tell
did
you
it
my
before
name.
and for other reasons and it was
It's
bad.
Kumi. Kumi Murrow. Scanning. Remind me of your name again.
Slightly.
Your real name?
Well, I'm supposed to say.
You're not gonna warn his
Tell me
family?
your name.
It's Arush.
Arush what? Same.
You're gonna
Well
use
then,
that.
Arush Singh. Let's figure out how you're gonna make things right.
See, just right there, the end of the conversation was cool. No need of these fadings, like stop, please. Ah, it's not Fifi, but you're gonna give food to that one? To the eyes thing? Eyes, eye. I don't know how to name you yet. Don't let Nips see that. looking like a real eye when it's put back? Yes, we saw it with the cat, but that's weird, you know, that it copies exactly an eye. Yes. And it's looking at you like...
Wavelengths is totally different now.
Those are gamma waves. Oh, so the concentration CRV increased. This creature is highly intelligent.
I think so. It can see you and analyze you how much as you do now. Is it trying to find a way out to do something? Yes, 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 you want to get its attention. Because of his God syndrome thing. Is the creator. You need to be focused only on him. When this place is gonna turn savage, it's gonna be such a good one. You know, all of the different environments and all.
What are we doing here? This isn't science. We're halfway through beta testing the hybrids and who knows how many alien species. And if we did this wrong, best case, we got a bunch of the eyes running around thinking they're human. Worst case, we killed 6 kids.
That is not something we're flippant about. Ever.
No, I hear you. I need you to hear that. Not as a scientist, but as your husband.
I do.
It's telling you that maybe at some point you're gonna need to make a
risks.
decision.
I think we need to think about what's gonna happen if this whole thing goes to hell.
Yes, he wants to know if you're ready to handle if something is turning wrong.
I'll make dinner tonight, okay? Not dumplings. Sit and talk this through.
She's not ready for that.
Hey, sweetheart. I have good news. I'm pregnant.
No, my dear.
That's impossible. You're a machine.
I'm not a machine. Why would you say that? No, of course not, baby.
But you have a machine body?
Just too young to have a child. It's a baby. Wow, that's big news.
She's going cray.
Do you know how babies are made? Dad brings them. But there's also a process, a physical process between a man and a woman. I know about all that. I grew up on a farm. Oh,
Okay.
then you know, except for Jesus. His mommy didn't do that, and he was born.
Okay, so
You know what I'm...
the Cavalier boy, he has a God syndrome. Her, she has a Murrow syndrome.
It will be... Let me show you the diagram. I don't want to look at that. I said no.
Everything is alright.
It's a girl, I think. Clarissa. Mapes, that's her name.
Is it a former name?
At the towels.
You know, Clarissa, it's gonna
Girl is sick.
be her coming back.
Right. Said I don't want to talk about it. Those creatures can't hurt you. You know that, right? They're all locked up. I said all right, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Do you want to have some tea?
You didn't put something about, you know, the first rule, robots can't attack human beings, all of that? But at the same time, they are not robots. humans can attack other humans.